and welcome to I Nurture videos. In this video, we will discuss about the logical components of host. At the end of this video, you will be able to define host computer, state the logical components of host. In a digital communication process, computer users can store and retrieve data through the applications. These applications run on the distinct computer, which is called as host. The host computer can be a laptop or any complex cluster of servers. Host computer consists of physical components which communicate with each other using logical components. Overall performance of storage system environment depends on both the physical and logical components of host. Now, let's discuss about the components of host. Physical components of the host are referred as all the hard drive components of host computer. In this video, we will focus on logical components of host. Here are the logical components of host: operating system, device driver, volume manager, file system, and application. Let's understand each of these components in detail. Operating system works between physical components of the computer system and applications. It provides data access to an application and monitor users' action that decide the movement of hardware components. Operating system also offers hardware resources allocation, access security, and resource management. Windows, Android, Ubuntu, Linux, Red Hat, and LOS are some examples of operating systems. Device driver is special software that allows an operating system to interact with physical devices. It is dependent on hardware movement and it varies with an operating system. Volume manager is the software in an operating system that controls capacity allocation for storage arrays. Three components of volume manager are physical volume, volume group, and logical volume. It also allows disk partitioning to improve flexibility of disk drives. While partitioning, a disk drive is divided into logical containers known as logical volumes. A disk drive can be partitioned in multiple logical volumes. File system is a hierarchical structure of files which enables quick and easy access to data present on a disk or within a logical volume. It provides functionality to access, create, modify, and delete the files. File system has directories to organize the hierarchy. Directories are the containers for pointers of multiple files. Here are two categories of file system. To avoid the loss of data or metadata during the write process, system crash, non-journaling file system is used. Journaling file system uses a separate log for all data which needs to be written. During the data writing, it has sufficient logs to complete an operation. Application is a computer program or software that provides the logic for computing operations. It provides an interface between the user and host or multiple hosts. Application uses a logical block address or file name and a file record identifier to perform read-write operations on a disk. Block level access specifies the logical block address to store and retrieve the data from disk. File level access is an abstraction of block level access and is provided to data by specifying the name and path of file. It hides the complexities of logical block address from application. Let us have a quick recap on what we discussed. Computer users can store and retrieve data through the applications. These run on the distinct computer called as host. The logical components of host are operating system, device driver is volume manager, file system, and application. Thank you for watching this video.